Hope everything's okay at Feast. Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Taking you home, buddy.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Reports of mass terrorists arming a bomb. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're... Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Found you. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theory. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
God, missed her again.
You're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Hello, cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. We've detected an authorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed. Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
All units be advised. Looters are raiding an emergency supply station. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Webhead. 1072, logging. Needed officer on the scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
Hey, my first camera.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Location, museum mile, over. Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
How can I fail at pigeon catching?
Are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag?
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Fugitives have seized a civilian bus. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds that really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
Douglas, this is Sable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When... Pigeons eat spiders. Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, over here! Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Should we go out
All
this way?
units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
Attention all units, officers are under sniper fire. Report came in from God's Acre. All units on alert. We are receiving reports of an active bomb in the area. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Attention units, we have an active hostage situation. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Disable control.
Status update from Museum Mile. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
This is Sable Control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place.
Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Hey, slow down! Man.
Of our Kip's Bay position.
Traffic control point secure.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science. To give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Hello, Cat. I was too late to stop her here. but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
All units be advised we have reports of an active bomb situation. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
All units, emergency food supplies are being raided. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Mott Street, the main street. To Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
All units, civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Officers needed near Corlear's Hook. Over. All units, 1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus hostage. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Officers near Gramercy, please report. All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Converge on Grand Central. Over. All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
So, if you guys stopped wanting to kill me yet, hey, Spider-Man can hope. One rampaging vehicle down, one to go.
Spider-Man!
city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, Lee.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status of Bloomingdale.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
That's all of them. Every tower in the city's now up and running.
Maybe it'll help keep the city a little bit safer.
Every little bit helps.
You think we're gonna make it, Yuri?
Who knows? But I'm not ready to give up yet.
Me either.
I realized when Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was...
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Meow. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
I need a minute!
This is Control. Need a sitrep for the Civic Center.
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Hello, Cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Available officers, move on the fight. Financial district. All units 1043. Police transport is taking fire. Officers needed. South of Houston. Hey, Spider-Man! All units be advised. A riot has broken out. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Immediate backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her... credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in, which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
一点都不能休息。每次我走在街上，都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。何乐不会？我们已经证明，控制这座城市是他们是听说市长要请求外部帮助，随他吧。 我之前在参合会算是白混了。我知道，一个金嘴族金钱财富正有成。谁在那儿吗？害怕吗？应该的。好像有人进来。
The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
向前进战！
Ugh! reinforcements. Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys kill each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.